there everyone, welcome back to the Raven Oracle with Monique. Today we are going to be doing your weekly reading for July the 14th. So I'm going to just do a very simple 4-card spread, and then I'm just going to let Spirit do all the work. All right, so let's get going. And to those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. If you feel like my energy resonates with you, consider subscribing. Okay, you can click your notification bell and you can catch all my videos. I normally just do weekly and timeless, and there are shorts as well on my channel, and all the playlists are there on my channel for you to go and see. All right, so this is for July the 14th. So let's have a look and see. The first card I'm drawing for you is your current energy. So where are you? Where are you finding yourself? Is there something that you haven't considered? Perhaps you haven't been aware of at the moment. And I do have the 4 of Cups. So 4s, especially this cup, you're in a place at the moment where you are seeking balance, you are seeking harmony, you're seeking to restore something that you are feeling off kilter about. But it's also a card about being open to receive the things that are coming in for you, especially if it's a gift or if someone's trying to help you with something. And a lot of times in this card, it is the universe itself. It is your divine family that is trying to assist you in helping you become aware of something. They're trying to assist you in a situation that you're finding your emotional state at the moment isn't great. And you could be facing some confusion, is what I'm getting from Spirit. And also because we're talking about cups, which is about your emotions, there could be a break in flow that you're not aware of, that you're perhaps aren't seeing. And what Spirit is saying is, when you remain open, when you have an open heart, when you have a receptive spirit, when you have a receptive mind, then the help that is coming in from the divine, but also from those people around you that you trust, when you receive that love, then and that help and that support, you're going to be in a better place emotionally. You're going to find understanding. You're going to find clarity and peace, and your harmony is going to be restored. Because 4s, 4 says about love, peace, harmony. It's about finding stability, finding balance, and this has to do with your emotions. So some of you are finding yourself a bit off kilter at the moment with the 3s. Okay, so it's the 3 here, and the 4th cup is the one that's being offered to you to restore your balance and stability. So we're just going to have a look and see what the rest of the reading is saying. Sorry if you hear those birds. Okay, so in South Africa we have a bird called the hardy-dar. Okay, they are extremely noisy and they love having conversations with each other from rooftop to rooftop. Okay, I could be saying this for a reason. There could be, some of you are maybe not hearing communication coming in that is going to restore your calm and your tranquility. So pay attention to messages coming in. Are you looking out for something to come in that's going to help you, or are you resisting it? Because this is a card of resistance. You can see how stubborn he is here. He's got his legs crossed and his arms crossed, and he's looking at the cup and he doesn't want to take it. Okay, so ask yourself, are you resisting the help, the communication, that thing that's coming in that is going to help restore your balance and harmony? So let's have a look and see. The next card is the challenge that you're facing at the moment. So what is the challenge that you are looking at, or something that you're not even aware of? Okay, so it could be something that you haven't considered. All right, a very interesting card for that position. We have the 4, again a 4, all right, of wands this time. So wands are always about your passions, those things that stir your fire, because it represents the element of fire. So it's ambition, it is your dreams, your goals, the vision that you have for your life and what you want. And because it's in a resistance position, you could be resisting, the same as this card, you could be resisting receiving the help that is going to help you move on and forward and through into a new experience, a new, even it could be a big thing, like a brand new reality. Your life could be changing. And these people in the card, you can see that this couple, they're calling you through. You know, it's come through. And whenever you see archways and things like this in tarot, it's usually about you stepping through a doorway into something else, into something new. Like I said, a new reality, an up-leveling even. Something that could be completely shifting the way you see life, the way you experience life, because we are talking about your goals and ambitions. And what I get from this card in a resistance position is that you're resisting stepping through, you're resisting making the decision to take you through into this new experience. You feel the passion, you are excited, you know, it's all there. You can look at all this growth, but the growth is promised when you make that decision. That emotional fulfillment, that stability from the Four of Cups, that's going to be restored when you make the decision to step through into that new reality and take hold of this new thing. Because what's waiting for you through the portal is joy and happiness and celebration. Because you can see they're celebrating. It's like they're at a wedding. Okay, so it could be a partnership that you're looking at. It could be the start of a new job. You could be moving to a completely different country or across the country, you know, anything like that. So what is it that you are resisting that, or what is it, you need to ask yourself, what is it that is stopping me from taking the step forward to take me through that is going to lead to growth and abundance and greater stability and harmony for my life? Because you've got 2 falls already in this reading. It's going to be interesting to see what's coming up. So Spirit is encouraging you to make those decisions, to pursue those things, to make the choices that are going to restore your stability, that are going to restore peace and tranquility and flow in your life. Okay, we have the cups. So cups, water element, flow, healing, restoration. The 4 wands, the pillars, you know. Some of you could be seeing the number 11, 4 11s, 4 ones. Okay, so if you see that will be confirmation from Spirit for you. You could have seen it before watching this video, or you might be seeing it after. So just keep an eye out for those signs as well, and go and look into your numerology and see it is a major power number, especially for 4 ones, okay, 11 11. So go and look into the numerology and just see if there's something that's going to help you make a big decision, or make that final, you know, give you that final push to actually go, okay, yes, I'm going to receive this help that is coming through for me. I'm going to take steps to move myself through, because it's only you that can do it. Hey, no one's going to shove you through. So when there's a decision to be made, and there's something, a life choice, even a huge life-changing choice, like a wedding, okay, getting married to someone, for example, the decision, the action that you take is yours to take. All right, no one, never allow anyone to force you into something, but no one is going to come and help you through it. It is as a choice that you need to make for yourself. All right, but what I get from Spirit is that there is a lot of joy waiting for you on the other side, but you're resisting at the moment to do that. Okay, so 3rd card is the outcome, or the potential when you make this decision, what is waiting for you on the other side. And I have the Page of Pentacles. So here we've already got 3 of the 4 elements, which is lovely, because can you see the balance that's coming through here? And what I love about the pages is that they represent that start of something. You know, they're at the peak of their youth. So it's almost like they've been teenagers and they're going into their adolescence or young adulthood, and they're about to embark on something new, a brand new experience, an adventure. You know, you can see the mountains here, you can see trees, grass, but especially when it comes to the pentacles, we're speaking about your material world, and it's that growth, that potential for amazing things to expand and to come into your life that's just going to grow and expand. In the field, you'll see here on the side of the card, there's a tilled field, and traditionally in tarot, it's speaking about seeds that have been sown. So he's at the start of his journey. He's sown his seeds. He's made his preparations. And he's trusting that as he goes into his journey, that those seeds are going to grow and provide him with all the resources and everything that he needs in his life to fulfill this journey, this path that he's taking. And so he's very excited. All the pages are, they're very excited. They're filled with energy and exuberance, and, they only see the potential, and they do not look, they haven't become cynical yet. They only see the possibilities. They only see, they see their lives ahead of them, and they're excited, and they want to go for it, and they really want to, they want to take risks, because young people, they don't think things through all the time. But in your situation, if I'm looking at this card, Spirit is saying when you take action towards what you want, and I think some of you have already sown your seeds. You've prepared the groundwork. I get that very strongly. Some of you have actually done the groundwork. You've sown, like I said, everything is in readiness, but you're resisting making that final change, that final decision to step through and take action and receive and trust that you're going to get the help that you're looking for, and to not resist taking the help. And it could be that maybe there's someone in your life, like a mentor. It could be someone offering you like a financial kickoff, that like, let's say, for example, you want to go to varsity, and it is a huge, big step for you. You could be going to a different state or a different country even to study, but someone's offering you help, but you don't know if you want to do it yet. And that's where the resistance is coming from. All right, but Spirit is saying that there is so much potential waiting for you. There is so much joy and celebration that's waiting for you. But the action, the getting going is in your hands. You have to get going on this new adventure. And what I get from all these cards is that your resources are going to be there for you. Even if you feel or think that they're not, those resources are definitely going to be there for you. That's what I see in the cards. That's what I'm feeling from Spirit. Don't fear or don't go into something new carrying all fear and doubt with you, because it's unnecessary. Unburden yourself like a youngling. A young person doesn't carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. They feel like, they're happy, they're excited, they're free, they want to charge ahead, they just want to go for it, they want to take those risks, and they believe in themselves, and they believe in their gifts and their talents. Yes, pay attention to your intuition to guide you along the way, so that you always ask your intuition to go ahead of you. You always ask the divine to show you the path. Yes, you want to approach everything with wisdom, but don't procrastinate or hesitate because you can't see everything clearly yet. Okay, no one sees the future clearly. No one knows what the future holds for them. Yet people are willing to take big risks because they first of all, they trust in themselves, they trust in what they have to offer the world, and then they go for it. So maybe that's a question you also need to ask yourself. Do I trust myself? Do I believe in my gifts and my talents to take me where I want to go? All right, so the final card is just like a confirmation of the reading, or something else that you just need to pay attention to. And I've drawn the 7 of Wands. Sevens typically are, they have that little bit of conflict energy about them. But if you look at this figure, he is standing on high ground and he's defending his position. And what I get from this card is that you have to make a decision. Are you going to stand your ground, or are you going to allow the situation, the even other people in your life to sow seeds of doubt and fear and encroach on you and tell you what to do and how to do it? Or are you going to stand your ground, believe in yourself, believe in the decisions that you've made, that they are the right ones, and receive the help that's coming in from those people you trust, and especially from your divine family, from your spirit, from your higher self. Trust them, okay, to take you into a future that is going to bring you this abundance. Yes, everything in life requires risk. So you might be feeling a little defensive at the moment, where you're going, well, I have to defend everything that I've already earned, because these are the ones that you've fought very hard for, and you're defending them. And you must do that. You must defend everything that you've achieved in your life. You must defend everything that you've already conquered, that you've already attained and achieved, like rewards and awards, and conquering relationships, conquering a job, getting a raise, getting those victories that you've had in your life. It's important that you defend them and you stand your ground and you hold on to them with everything. But what I get from this card is that you can stay in that position the whole time, defending, and staying stuck in one place, doing the same thing day in and day out, or saying, okay, I've got the higher ground, I've prepared myself, I'm now going to take all the experiences that I've had and that I've gained, and all the lessons that I've learned with me, and I'm going to step through into a new reality that is going to bring me so much more happiness, emotional fulfillment, expansion, financial fulfillment, growth, abundance in every area of my life. Okay, so this card kind of has like a two-tier thing. Yes, defend yourself, defend what you have gained, be proud of it, but don't stay stuck there. It is time. Life is a journey. You're not meant to stay where you are and then, hold on tightly to everything you have for fear of, it might not get better than this. But Spirit is saying in this entire reading that things are going to get better as long as you take the steps towards making it better, expanding your reality, expanding your horizon, trusting that all the hard work that you've already done in your life is going to start paying off. All right. So yes, you have every right to defend what's yours, but don't do it to such a point where you're stuck where you are and there's no further growth, there's no forward movement. Okay. So don't be stubborn. It's kind of the same energy a little bit, like a refusal to move on, a refusal to continue. So let's have a look and see what the Mystic card is. So I hope that helped you. I think what Spirit is trying to do, Spirit is trying to light a fire under you. And just to remind you that you are protected, you are taken care of, that things are going to be okay. You don't have to hold on to things too tightly. You don't have to be too aggressive in standing your ground and staying where you are because you're terrified that if you move from your spot, you're going to lose the higher ground. That's not what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying it is time when you step into the new things, when you do the new things, you are going to continue to up level. You're going to continue to gain more ground. You're going to continue to go higher up the mountain. Reach until you finally reach the end of your journey on that day that you return to source. It's that kind of, because that's what life is about. That is the journey that we are on. Okay. So, letting go. Very interesting. Letting go. Learn to let go. So guys, this is exactly what I said about this card. You've got to learn to let go. Take with you. You always take your wisdom, your learnings, your experiences with you, but then you let the rest go because it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you in the same place. And this card, the extreme of this card could be stubbornness. This is a card about stubbornness. Are you being stubborn? I'll ask you straight out. Are you being stubborn? Are you refusing to try that new thing, take that risk, step through into the new reality, even though you know it looks really great on the other side. And Spirit is saying when you do that, you're going to find yourself balanced again. You're going to find that tranquility again. It's going to be there. Okay, so I'm encouraging you to let go of what is keeping you stuck and bound. Okay, take the important things with you and then go live your life and grow and have exciting adventures. Be joyful, be happy, be free. Celebrate life, because life is meant to be celebrated. It's not meant to be heavy and stuck, and you know, you're surrounding yourself with stubbornness and heaviness and doubt and fear and worry. Okay, final card from the psychic reading deck, Angel. Okay, I think you very, very quickly, you simply just need to connect to your divine. You need to receive the help that's coming, that's trying to come through to you from the divine. Can you see how in this card, the hand that comes out of a cloud, so like with the aces in tarot, with the hand that is holding all the elements, that is the universe itself offering you help and assistance. So I want you to open your heart, open your mind, metaphorically speaking, uncross your arms, uncross your legs, allow Spirit just to come in, you know, and get rid of this tightness, this holding on to everything. Let go. Allow yourself to let go. Open your physical body, open your mind, open your heart. Receive the messages that are coming in. Remember, I said in the beginning that there could be a message coming in that is going to help you make this decision that you're resisting at the moment, to help you step through into your new reality. So pay attention to your spirit family. Okay, there are messages coming in. And some of you could even be seeing feathers. If you see feathers or something like that, pay attention to your dreams as well as what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, especially if they're unusual. Pay attention to them. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I really hope this was helpful and that you feel encouraged by it and you feel inspired by it. I'd love to hear from you, so don't forget to comment. So like, share, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Click your notification bell. And guys, I'll put the timeless playlist should be up here now. You can just catch any of your readings as often as you like on my channel. They're always there for you. And let me know what you thought of the reading. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.